I would say not to actually worry about it right now. Not to ignore it, but certainly don't let it be your major concern. Your major concern should be the thing that you're making or doing or creating and finishing the course with the best of your abilities. You should definitely be aware of the fact that you are just about to have a boot firmly planted up your bum and you are going to be out into the real world pretty quickly. But really, if you haven't been thinking about where you want to go after this, now is the time. But certainly worrying isn't the right thing, because ultimately that won't be a creative way of solving the situation. Anyone? Bail me out.
Yeah, I think you're right. I suppose you want to be doing your project or finding your project to the best of your ability, but planning what you're going to do with it when you're done.
Yeah.
Who you're going to show it to, where you're going to take it, what festivals you want to put it into, what awards you want to go for. When we were at uni, Dave and Will, who were sat in the audience somewhere, they put their was it your final year project, or was it one of your final year projects?
We put the one from first semester.
Yeah, and you got nominated for an RTS, didn't you? You got to go down to the RTS awards. And more students should be doing that, way more students should be doing that, and look for other awards and festivals and stuff you can go in for, because that would look cracking on your CV as well, wouldn't it?
I was thinking, what kinds of things do I wish that I'd known when I was just about to graduate? And I wonder now, I don't know what percentage-wise of people took any time out between graduation and actually getting kind of really stuck into careers. I mean, I've been working, the business was already set up before I graduated, and the first proper job we did was the day after graduation, and I haven't stopped working since then. But I have friends who went off and did the travelling thing, and were able to kind of find ways to use what they kind of had learned at undergrad level whilst they were travelling, and build contacts that way. So I sometimes think, what would have happened if I'd have gone off and done travelling? Or I often think, what would have happened if I'd gone kind of done what some of you guys have done, gone down to London and just gone, oh, this is what I want to do. I think because everybody's different, there isn't really there is no key answer, is there? So yeah, but certainly that kind of don't panic or don't worry if you don't know, because if you don't know, you don't know. And yeah, there are loads of different ways of getting started, but definitely like the building of networks whilst you're a student through things like the R&D project, and then any outside reach that you have, basically starting to think about yourselves as somebody who exists in the real world without the safety and the comfort of a program and the great staff that are here. Yeah, that can be daunting.